Good morning. It is Saturday, April 8th, 2023. It is 7:15 a.m. in my locale. The lighting is still being worked on, but you'll also notice the background has changed. And that's a very simple thing to answer. I switched sides of the dinette. So now you're looking at, instead of looking at the back toward the driver's side, now you're looking at the refrigerator. Okay. So I didn't do a video yesterday because I tried to do one. Yesterday I was off. The day before I was overtime. That was my last overtime day. So yesterday I was off, and so I had to take something over to the campground, and that campground's about 1.5 miles away, ish, little more. So I walked all the way down to the campground, turned in the stuff I needed to give one of our colleagues, and then I turned around and I did the Guy Bradley Trail again, all the way back. Just me and Queso. So you saw I posted some pictures so you guys could see it. I tried to do a video and I was going to stitch it together, but you know what? It really just wasn't doing right, so I just abandoned that process. So let's see. Sun's coming up. It is 76 degrees. It's going up to 85. People are walking around here now. I went outside. I had to water some plants. People are walking around with the bug nets on again, which means that they're getting attacked, but I'm not. So it is what it is. So let's start with our daily Zen poem. How profoundly silent is the temple of Tao, boundless and infinite. It is the dwelling place of the divine. The light hall is high and wide, and yet awed by silence. Forgetful of words, I roam and rest here. I have discarded the world of fame and profit. Nisyan, 1301-1374. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Anybody you know? I have discarded the world of fame and profit. Because 27 years of running around in the dark, underground, and trying to teach people ended up getting ruined. And so now, I don't know what they're going to do, right? My thinking is what they're going to end up doing is I'm going to see if trying to keep people's hand safe out of the spinny thing can be solved by managing their feelings. I think you're going to have a lot of people you're going to be opening ketchup bottles for if you can afford ketchup next year. So let's see. Daily Rune Poll. Well, I'll show it to you the right way. There you go. That we've pulled out before. That is Perth. That's the Rune of Initiation. So let's go and find it. It is 96, 98. I don't know. No, not 98. Let's try 96. Here it is. We're going to summarize this because we've pulled it before, but this is your daily rune. A hieratic or mystery rune points at that which are beyond our frail powers. This rune's on the side of heaven and has associations with the phoenix, the bird who consumes himself in the fire and rises from its own ashes, and its ways are secret and hidden. Powerful forces of change are at work, but what you get to achieve is not easily shared. Becoming whole, the means of it is a profound secret. There may be unexpected gains, but on the side of human nature, this rune is symbolized by the flight of the eagle, soaring on flight, free from entanglement. Lift yourself above the endless ebb and flow of ordinary life to get a broader vision. This is a rune of questing. Nothing external matters. It's a cycle rune, no kidding. Nothing matters here. Nothing external matters here, except as it shows you its inner reflection. It wants you to be concerned with your deepest stratum of being, the bedrock in what your destiny is founded. You may need to experience a psychic death and let go of everything with no exceptions or exclusions. Your renewal of the spirit is at stake. Well, I think that is telling me what happened in the past, not what happens now. But we're going to have to see. We still have a day to live. So let's see. Discarded the world of fame and profit. I forgetful of words, I roam and rest here. And you're questing, you're seeking after something. You're looking for something, a broader view. And my broader view of the world as it stands, since yesterday was Good Friday, and today is Saturday, my view of the world as it stands is we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. And we did it to ourselves because we didn't say the word no enough. I find that very interesting. Instead, wait, he's got a point. Let's hear him out. Meant that we didn't hear the nonsense and take it outside. We didn't take out the trash. Now we're wondering why we're living in trash. Here we go. This is why Mom said, do your chores, then go play. We didn't do our chores. We just wanted to go play. A lot of people like me had relationships damaged. A lot of people like me had their work ruined. You know, a lot of things like that have happened. And we're supposed to accept nonsense and perversion and idiocy and inversion of that, which is right, true, and beautiful. Because if we don't, we're the bad guy. And my mom, rest her soul, because her birthday will be Monday. Okay, she would have been, 48, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2000, 2018, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 31, 2, 3. She would have been 76. And Mom did say, son, they're going to blame you for everything. They're going to call you the bad guy for telling the truth or not telling the truth. They're going to call you the bad guy for doing the work or not doing the work. So the only thing you really can do is you need to buy a black hat, learn how to wear it well, because you're going to be the bad guy no matter what. They'll never look at themselves and blame themselves. They're always going to find you to blame. So get a black hat and learn to rock it. But don't let them run your life. You run your life. Thanks, Mom. And now for the moment you're all waiting for. Your obligatory queso view of the day. Who did do? What did you do? Did you do the Guy Bradley again? Yes, you did. And again, I did post some pictures so you guys can look at that. He is standing right on the Guy Bradley Memorial. The stick on the right is my walking stick. And there he was standing there right next to the plaque that was on Guy Bradley's. He was buried in Cape Sable in 1905. And he had a plaque placed on his tombstone. A storm washed it away. Washed the whole thing away in Cape Sable. It made a mess out of stuff. And about 6 years ago, I think it was, somebody found, sitting on the ground, half in the dirt, half in the mud at Cape Sable, they found this plaque. So they turned it into the Park Service, they cleaned it, and then they placed it on a huge piece of coral stone. And that's what you're seeing Queso stand on now. That is Queso at the Guy Bradley Visitor Center, and he is on the Guy Bradley Memorial. So, hey, I thought that was kind of cool. Were you cool with that? He was cool with that. Going to have egg in a minute. All right, daily plans. I go to work. I'm on the Bayside today, 9:30, 5:30, which means it'll probably be 6:30 when I come home. Please understand, Captain Jack and our scurvy crew, I will be late, but I was late the other day, same reason, Bayside. But I will be there at some point in time, and then I get Sunday and Monday off. So that ought to be a lot of fun. So let's put it, maybe I know a lot of people are family stuff on Easter. Maybe I'll do a live stream on Monday. Maybe. Yesterday I had a problem. Okay. When I wanted to do our live stream, we all lost all the internet for like 5 hours. So it was like, I was ready. I was walking around outside. My phone's going, nope. Couldn't make a call. Couldn't do the internet. Looked at somebody else and said, sure. They like, yeah, it's out. It's out for like 5 hours. It was out until like 11 o'clock, midnight, something like that. It came back. So hopefully we'll be able to do one on Monday. So let's see what we got. All I can really say is it's going to be 85. Supposed to be a nice day. I'm looking outside the window. It looks pretty darn good. And Queso's got to eat. And that's the next thing that we have to do. but it was okay. Yesterday was good. That it's nice to be able to go outside and walk around, especially the distance I did. I did about 4 miles, which is but 4 miles of flat ground. Okay, so it wasn't like I was climbing hills, but it was nice to be outside and not being at work and not being just talk to somebody on the phone, run some stuff somewhere, walk down a trail and enjoy it for a couple of minutes, and then walk back and really just, hang out. And then again, the internet going out is not so bad. It was spotty. That's why I was able to squeak out a little message and then say, hey, it's going to have to stop. But that's all right. We've got this now. We've got our stuff today, and we've got our message together. The Temple of Tao is boundless and infinite, and I don't have to talk. I have given up being famous and money and anything else. Just a matter of getting what I need today, and then tomorrow we'll get what we need tomorrow. We are looking at things from a broader vision, right? We're looking at things and saying, hey, well, where are we going with this? What do I need to learn here? Where am I going with all this? And once we get all of that, all put together, we're going to make ourselves better. And we're going to make ourselves more capable. We're going to make ourselves more efficient. And we're going to make ourselves more happy because we're going to do it ourselves. So I will see you a bit later. Do not let the insanity of the world drive you insane. Remember, they're out there, you're in here, you take care of it. And always remember the 3 rules. Are they like-minded? Do they share your values, right? Do they have something to offer? If the answer to those 3 questions, any of those 3 questions is or no, ease them down the road. Your life is too important to waste on that. You have a great Saturday. I'm going to grab a shower and get him fed. See you tomorrow.